Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to build two micro drones. Each one using the carbon fibre frame. All I've done is put the battery in, screw the battery in here, Hubsan battery. And this one, one's going to be a 5 megapixel camera, which is this one, and this one's going to be FPV. And for the FPV I'm using this, it's called Crazy Pony. It's a very tiny little FPV camera, look, very tiny. It comes with a, you can put it in, that, and then the 5 megapixel camera I'm using the H12C camera. So that's what these are going to be, and the boards are going to be two Hubsan boards, and that's and just all I need then is the 8.5 motors for both, and that's it. That's all I need to build these two quadcopters or micro drones. First thing to do is test the Hubsan is actually working, Hubsan board. I'll plug it in. Lights are flashing, and then when it binds, lights will stop flashing. So then the board's okay. So we'll do the doesn't matter which one we do first. Let's do the Crazy Pony first. So we can build it all before we put it on. And then to help us which way around the motors go, a little drawing, and that tells me the colour of the wires, which is red and blue, and then this is in white and black. As you can see, red and blue and white and black. This is the top of the board, like that, and then when we solder it this way, on the bottom of the board. So the first wire is going to be the red and blue. And then to check the motor and it's the right direction, it's got to be going this way from the bottom. And because I'm holding it upright, it's got to spin that way. With this battery, the positive is the red. Touch it on the battery, it should spin. You can see it is going the right way. That way. So you can test each of the motors, make sure they're working, and then we'll solder it onto the board first and then put it into the frame after. The red and blue goes to this bottom left. As you can see on the board, one says positive and that's negative, so the red wire goes to the positive. And the blue wire goes to the negative. Next one, that's it's the black and white. The positives on the left. Positive's going to be the white wire. Last two to do. Here's notice a little cross, so positives on the right. The blue is negative. And finally the last one. Positives on the right, so this is the white wire. Lastly the negative, which is the black. Done. Now to fit it into the frame. This goes on this way. That's the top of the board. We turn our paper over, and we want red and blue this side. If you put some two-sided tape on just to hold this into the centre, we'll stick it onto the bottom first and then peel it off. Board about centre. Tidy all the wires up later. Just okay. Put the blades on, and you want these on the top. This one's got to go this way. Go this way. Finally, so they all should be going in the same direction as on here. Yep, so we can okay, all the blades are on now, so we'll test it, see if it spins up. Actually, it's lined. Okay, we need to glue this board down and then put the FPV camera on. Some hot glue onto it. perhaps put a bit on the wire as well, just to tidy them up. Fit. Can't really see any of the wires now. The pony on. Put this battery here, and on the battery, the positive side was this side. So I had to change it. I took one of these lugs off and changed these round, so the positive lined up when I plugged it in. So I'll get the Hubsan and then turn it on. Come down to the frequency and plug this in, see if I can find it. Yep, that's where it found it, look. So that's a tiny little camera on the Hubsan transmitter. And we know that the Hubsan should work with this transmitter. Bound. It works. I just need to get the frequency now. Yep. So once I put this onto here, I'll have FPV and be able to fly this micro drone with this transmitter. This needs to be wired onto this board. Push it into here. Tight fit. And then cut this lead off. I could actually leave the pins on and just solder it straight to the board. I'll try that. where the lead for the battery goes, just wire it probably worth hot gluing this as well. Right. So, first of all, see if the light comes on. There we go. That's straight from the power supply. That's working. Now I'll hot glue this on and also put some hot glue on here. What I can do is put some hot glue on here, these connections first. And then that should hold this as well. Right about there. Okay, all done. Now to final test, the pliers and see if I can again. And find the frequency. There we go. And we've got FPV on the Hubsan. Which is what's balancing up as well. Some are higher than the other. But works. And that's how to build an FPV micro drone. Hope you enjoyed the video. In the next video you'll either be this flying, or as I mentioned in the start of the video, to convert this into another micro drone but use a 5 megapixel camera. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you like them, and I'll see you in the next video.